Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me for the midweek morning manna. Today's manna is found in Psalms 59, verse 16 through 17, God's unfailing love. But as for me, I will sing about your power. Each morning I will sing with joy about your unfailing love. For you have been my refuge, a place of safety when I am in distress. God's unfailing love is His power to be our refuge. It's His power to be our safe place, especially when we are under distress, under pressure, under anxiety, just overwhelmed. We feel like life is just throwing one curveball after another, and we feel like we can't take anymore. It's in those moments that we need to remember what the Apostle Paul wrote in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. Love never fails. And he was speaking about God's love more than human love, because it's an agape love, an unconditional love. And the psalmist is saying, and David is saying, it's an unfailing love. It will never fail you. God's love never fails. I am a living witness of that. And I anchored my faith on that, on God's unfailing love. Especially when I was going through moments of despair and distress. So remember that His unfailing love is His power to be our refuge and our safe place. Usually when we think of God's power, we think of moving mountains and parting the Red Sea and healing the sick. And yes, that's part of it. But the greatest part of God's power is His unfailing love for us. Because in your moment of despair, in our moments of desperation, of feeling overwhelmed, wanting to quit and give up. In those moments that we need to rely on His unfailing love. And King David could recognize that because of everything he went through, everything he was going through. And he said that in those moments, His unfailing love was His power to be His refuge, His hiding place, His place that he can run to and know that he will be in a safe place. Where God will protect him, where God will honor him, where God will speak to him, where God will just love on him. And trust me when I tell you, in the difficult moments, in the moments of distress, in the moments of feeling overwhelmed, when you can feel His love, you feel the power that, wait a minute, it's going to be okay. Because His unfailing love becomes our refuge. It becomes a place of safety where we will be okay. And verse 17 says, "Oh, my strength, to you I sing praises. For you, O God, are my refuge, the God who shows me unfailing love." The God who shows me unfailing love. So along with His unfailing love, which is power to be our refuge and our safe place, but it's also our strength. Our strength to continue to endure whatever trials, tribulations, storm, crisis we might be going through. It's the strength to keep on fighting. And I remember like yesterday, when I reached that moment of desperation, of overwhelmness, and I was tired physically, mentally, emotionally, even spiritually. And I was ready to give up. But I remember those three beautiful words. Love never fails. His unfailing love will never fail. And all of a sudden I felt this inner strength to continue to press on because it's His love. And that's why I say that when we think of God's power, we usually think of knocking down the walls of Jericho, parting the Red Sea. We think of the healings and miracles, and yes, that's part of it. But the greatest power He has is to love the unlovable. And when you can embrace and be filled with His love, you will know that He is your place of refuge, a place that you can go hide, a place that you can know that you'll be protected, that you know that you'll be sheltered. It's a safe place because He will never let you down. His love will never let you down. He'll love us in spite of us. And it's His love that gives us the strength to fight the good fight of faith. When David said, "You are my refuge," the God who shows me unfailing love. Wow. God's love will never fail you. It's never failed me, it will never fail you, it will never fail us. So in those moments of distress, of anxiety, of feeling overwhelmed, of just wanting to throw in the towel and say, "Yeah, I can't no more," rely on His love. Remember God's unfailing love. Because it is His power to be our refuge, our shelter. It is His power to be our safe place, that we know regardless of what's happening around us, that we'll be safe in His love. And that His love is our strength. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. That's why I believe the greatest expression of God's power is His love for fallen man. It's His love for the child of God. It's His love for those of the way. It's His love for the believer, the disciple of the Lord. His greatest power that He has ever expressed is His unfailing love in His only begotten Son, Jesus Christ. So this morning, remember today's manna, God's unfailing love. Doesn't matter what you might be going through, experiencing, His love will never fail you. And I thank God for reminding me of that day where I was at my wit's end. I was ready. I couldn't no more. I was physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything. I was tired. I was exhausted. I was overwhelmed. I just couldn't. I had nothing else left in me. But I remember those three beautiful words that I anchored my faith on. Love never fails. God's unfailing love will never fail because it is His power to be our refuge, our safe place, and the strength. In spite of whatever we might be going through, it's the strength to continue to endure and fight the good fight of faith. So, child of God, this morning, the Lord is reminding us of His unfailing love. So go on throughout the day and know that His love will never fail you, that it is His power to be your refuge, your safe place, and your strength. God bless.